Welcome to Tosche Station.
We're talking Star Wars.
And tonight, we're attacking the Force Awakens trailer 2. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Best Christmas present ever!
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, okay. First of all, let's get into this right now. This trailer looks absolutely amazing. I am so excited. I'm excited because the Star Wars trailer is going to be probably one of the best visual pieces of Star Wars material we've seen. I mean, you know, we got episode 1, 2, and 3, but I wouldn't say that maybe George Lucas went to the extent that he could have to make these look as good as J.J. Abrams is doing right
Absolutely.
now. Devin.
As a matter of fact, I think just overall what we're seeing, and J.J. Abrams has emphasized this, but overall what we're seeing is an emphasis on touchable, feelable. We're seeing an emphasis on stuff that you can really, really interact with and feel. That feels good. I think he said, "What delights me," what delights us, and I love that. As far as we're coming into the movie with puppets, we got puppets.
Yeah,
we got puppets. We
Yeah.
got droids that are actually built.
I'm sure that's going to help the overall quality of the movie too, because it's going to help the actors a lot. It's a lot easier to act when you're around a actual little droid thing, whatever the droid. The droid's name was
BB-8.
BB-8. That's what it
BB-8.
is. Yeah, but it'll help them out a lot to make it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think so.
Realistic
And you know what?
convincing.
Beyond that, I have to say that I'm really excited about the X-Wings.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
excited about the fighters because, I loved, obviously, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, and 3 were basically Jedi movies.
Yeah.
Just almost entirely. Now I understand you can make an argument for there's plenty of other action in it too, but when it came down to it, your real investment was always in the Jedi. Mm-hmm. And in this trailer, what we're getting Millennium Falcons, we're getting X-Wings, we're getting TIE Fighters, we're getting old school space death.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that because it's going back to where Star Wars started.
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars really kind of started where they're picking it up. Even though it's 30 years later, it's the same kind of thing. We're hearing the same kind of sounds. We're seeing the same kind of things. And we're also being invited to introduced to some brand new characters. So that's going to be really good.
Yeah,
Definitely
it's inviting us into a whole universe as opposed to just a Jedi. As opposed to just this faction of Jedi, we're being invited back into the universe of Star Wars.
Yeah, and again, it's not focusing centrally on the Jedi of the story. It's in the original movies, it was all about the war between the Empire and the Rebels and the conflict there. There was Luke and Obi-Wan and Yoda. They were Jedis involved in the conflict, but they were not necessarily the central point.
And no denying, I love me some Jedi.
Oh yeah.
I love me some Jedi.
Oh, yeah.
Like big time. Like, love me some Jedi, right?
Love.
But you have to find a something you can feel and something you can believe in underneath it all, and I think that this movie's definitely going to deliver in that way.
Speaking of which, one of the Force users that we see in this trailer, at least we're assuming he can use a Force, he wields a lightsaber. His name is Kylo Ren. He is the, we are guessing, villain of this movie, and he looks awesome in this trailer.
Yeah.
Usually,
I love the lightsaber, by the way.
Yeah.
Presuming villain.
There's been some...
usually the villains have the red.
He's got the red
lightsaber.
one. So.
Yeah.
As far as the lightsaber goes, I like it. There's been a lot of kickback on that, or at least some. I've heard of some kickback.
Mixed reviews.
But I think it's going to be cool. It's grown on me since I saw it in the first trailer. And as far as a character goes, Adam Driver looks cool whether he's got the mask on or not.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's gonna kill
he
it.
totally uses that whole...
Have you guys heard any theories yet on what the side streams are on the saber? I've heard jets, like their exhaust jets and things
sort of
like
things.
that.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
All I've heard is that they're just blades.
Are they solid stream? You guys help us out with that. Leave a comment below. What are these little jets on the side? Let us know. We want to know about that. Moving beyond that, let's go to the light side for a second. Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill is a legit Jedi now.
I know.
Okay? Luke is all that and a bag of Bantha feed. He's all that. Okay?
He's sort of moved up to the Ben Kenobi sort of level of.
Well, that's what we're hoping.
Yeah,
Jedi
and
mastery.
Can we say? I don't know how many of you. I'm sure you've seen pictures of him, but come on, this dude looks like a Jedi Master now. He put the beard on. He's a little bit older. I mean, when I look at him, I think Alec Guinness. It's awesome seeing him at Comic-Con.
Yeah, and I was gonna say I like his narrative in the trailer itself too.
Absolutely.
You know, I heard that he went in and re-recorded that in the studio, but that the echo on his voice was actually the one from the movie. So,
awesome.
yeah, it just makes me get really excited for Star Wars again, and to hear his voice, it sounds like Luke. You know, when you hear him talking in interviews, it's not quite Luke, but that sounds like Luke, and we're just coming into a whole new area of Star Wars where he is going to be the Jedi, the Jedi.
You know,
which is awesome.
And
you know, it's
that's
cool.
good with me.
You mentioned he's with Luke's echo being the same from the original movie. That's one of my favorite things about what J.J. Abrams is doing right now. He is appeasing to the fans a lot. And now, there's a balance there about how much you appease to the fans. But
Well, he's a fan himself.
well, yeah. And he's doing those sort of things that you always come up with when you're sitting around the dinner table and you're just like, wouldn't it be awesome if in the next movie he did this or that? He's doing that sort of thing.
But he's doing it with a careful hand, and I think he's made a lot of points about that, how he's trying to really balance his fandom. So, JJ, we absolutely support you. Thank you.
Doing a
Thank
great
you for
job
doing
so far.
awesome.
So excited.
Further on, I have to say about the narration that, you know, as soon as I hear Mark Hamill's voice, I think the Joker. I'm sorry, I do. And I knew as soon as he started narrating that I'm going to cry, and I did. I cried because he is such an amazing vocal performer. He's ripping my heart out.
We at Tosche Station are not afraid to cry.
Not afraid to cry here.
Not at all.
All right, so new class of Stormtrooper, the Chrome Trooper.
That is interesting.
Hey, tell me a little about this. Drew was telling me that it's a chick.
She is looking good. I like the look of the Chrome Stormtrooper.
I love the cape thing that they put on.
Yeah,
That's very cool.
The name of it is actually Captain Phasma.
Okay.
So I'm liking it. I haven't heard her talk at all yet. I don't know really how big of an impact she's going to have on the movie.
More education you guys can give us on that. Talk to us about the Chrome Trooper down below.
Do you know anything?
But as far as the trailer goes, she's flying a TIE fighter, and it looks awesome. And she's chasing the Millennium Falcon, and that looks awesome because we got a Millennium Falcon chase. That's going to be cool.
I'm ready to see some more maneuvers.
Absolutely. Yes.
Another cool thing. They made the Millennium Falcon move in the way that it was kind of originally designed to. Not like a small X-wing fighter, doing all these twists and turns and going crazy. But you see in the first trailer too, like it does wide.
It's got to take wide turns.
It swoops.
It's like it's a semi truck of spaceships.
It's got a great vibe. It's got a great vibe to it. I think the vibe of the trailer is the vibe of Star Wars, and that's what everybody's loving about it. And they had the same vibe with the first trailer. So,
and I gotta say one more thing. I'm loving little things that are tying this all together. You know, the Star Wars universe, like we said, is so much bigger than just these small sections that we seem to get every once in a while. Even in fan films and stuff, they kind of center in on little things. But if you look at Finn is wearing a leather jacket. I love that. You know who else wears leather jackets? Han Solo wears leather jackets, you know? And you get to see some of this more tangible, touchable, Star Wars Galaxy feel, and I absolutely love that. I love that the droid is real, that they built. I just can't get over the way they're bringing us back into this realism in the new movie, so I'm excited.
Yeah, and of course the R2-D2 machine is a real machine. And they have the real puppets. They've got the tangible props. I know they went out into the desert to film some of those desert scenes. So, I mean, who knows what we're going to see? I have no doubt that it's going to be really good.
Awesome. That's
really good.
Yeah, that's what's really cool about the trailer. It doesn't give, anything of the story away.
Well, and
I know nothing about this movie.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the quality of the movie is going to most likely be better than the quality of any Star Wars movie so far. you know, whether or not the story is better or if it's more memorable or anything like that. But this movie is going to look great. It is going to sound great. It is going to feel great. There is no worry for me as far as how it relates to
like production value.
Production value. Just the excellent quality of the film itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's going to be amazing.
And there's also the fact that they're using 32mm tape
Absolutely.
instead of digital recording.
That's so
They're doing
important to
everything
me.
right.
That's
Okay, do we have any final comments? Any final comments about the trailer itself?
Doug?
Basically, wow, holy wow! And it's you know, I try not to get too psyched about movies when I go in to see them, but it's hard not to get psyched about this.
And you gotta believe J.J. Abrams knows that people are going to be walking into that theater with like expectations through the roof, because not only do we have expectations about Star Wars, but now he has raised the bar beyond that. You know, he is legitimately trying to make something as great as A New Hope, and in trying to do that, he has to go so far above and beyond what we can possibly even dream of right now.
I'm feeling good about it.
Yeah.
So.
If I was to take one thing away from this trailer and really hold on to it, it would probably be Han Solo and Chewie.
There you go.
I mean, guys, we've been waiting for this for like 30 years. I haven't even been alive as long as people have been waiting. It's so exciting. We're going to see Han and Chewie and Luke Skywalker get back at it in full Star Wars awesomeness, and it's how can you not hold on to that?
Chewie, we're home. All right, so guys, thanks for watching today. Thanks for checking in with us. In the comments below, make sure to talk to us about the Chrome Trooper. What was the other thing? The Chrome Trooper and that other thing we said earlier. So we'll see you later. This is Tosche Station.
Absolutely.
See
See
ya.
you guys later. May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you.